Okay, so we're going to do things a little more complicated now. We have our mixed fraction, which means we have a whole number and a fraction in the same number. We want to make it an improper fraction. So we do this by taking the mixed fraction and converting it this way. Take the whole number times the denominator plus the numerator, and then just carry the denominator over. We have our whole number times our denominator plus our numerator, and then carry our denominator over. So now we have 3/2 plus 13/4. Not going to work because our denominators are not the same. What's our least common denominator? Here. Our least common denominator is 4. I don't have to do anything to this fraction because my denominator is already 4. This is the fraction I have to do something to. So I have my 3/2 over something over 4. Multiply by 2/2. I've got 6/4 plus my 13/4 equals 19/4. Are 19 and 4 divisible by the same number? No. Is 19 bigger than 4? Yes. So 19 divided by 4 equals 4 3/4. And so 1 1/2 plus 3 1/4 is 4 3/4. Let's go to the next one. Remember, we want to make our mixed fraction an improper fraction. So we multiply our whole number times our denominator plus our numerator, and then we just carry our denominator over. Whole number times denominator plus numerator, carry denominator over. We see right away again 3 and 4 are not the same. So in order, carry my denominator. I should actually carry the right denominator. Three and 5 are not the same. What's my least common denominator with 3 and 5? 15. So 10/3 times something, so that I have 15 in the denominator. And 6/5 times something, so that I have 15 in the denominator. Okay, 68/15. Are they both divisible by the same number? I don't believe so. I don't have a calculator. Is 68 bigger than 15? Yes. Well, so I got to figure it out. No, I'm sorry. 4, right? 4 times 15 is 30. 4 times 5 is 20. Carry 2. Yes. 8. So my answer is 4 and 8/15. As you might guess, I don't have a calculator as I'm doing this. I'm having to do it all in my head as we go. So 3 1/3 plus 1 1/5 looks like it's going to be 4 and 8/15. Now we move on to 2 1/4 plus 3 1/4. Now, what do I see right away? My denominators are the same. Yay! So, 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9, so I have 9/4. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So I have 9/4 plus 13/4, 22/4. Are they both divisible by the same number? You bet. Divisible by 2. Is the numerator bigger than the denominator? Yes. So I do the math and come up with 5 1/2. And I can go back over here and look and see. Let's see. If I added the 2 and the 3, I would get 5. If I add 1/4 and 1/4, I would get 2/4. And of course, 2/4 is divisible by 2, which makes it 1/2. So there, I checked my work. I got it right. Whew, that was close. One more to go. 1 5/8 and 1 1/4. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 5 is 13/8. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 5/4. What's my least common denominator? 8. So I don't have to do anything to this one. This one, gonna need some work. 5/4 times something that will give me 8 in the denominator. Are both the 8 and the 23 divisible by the same number? No. Is 23 larger than 8? Yes. 8 will go into 23 2 times with 7/8 left over. So that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to do it another way and see if my answer is correct. I've got 1 5/8 plus 1 2/8 1 plus 1 is 2. 5/8 plus 2/8 is 7/8. Yay! I got it right. Hope this was helpful.